conflict of this play revolves around two things: Eris, the goddess of discord, and Helen, the beautiful queen of Sparta. When the three goddesses, Athena, Aphrodite, and Hera, fought over an apple that read, "To the fairest," cleverly thrown by Eris, they asked Paris, a young, handsome man, to judge. It only takes one promise made by a goddess and a beautiful girl to start a war. The world-famous War of Troy took place during the time of the Late Bronze Age. It lasted 10 years. Many people know about this war, but no one quite knows about Helen's life in Troy. No one ever speaks of it. Instead, they talk about the accomplishments of the Trojan horse by the famous general Odysseus. Ever wondered exactly how he got the idea?
Idiots! How do we stick with? Well, If I can't come to your wedding, where I'd be having a splendid time, then no one else should be able to have one. Do you all fancy a treat? Something special? Well, you're sure to desire this gift, no doubt. You'll all be that insatiable and willing to fall for this one.
What's this? To the fair. Oh, this was explicitly made for me.
No, I'm the queen of the gods, so if anyone shall get it, it shall be me.
You fools, I am the goddess of love and beauty, and my title so clearly reflects on my affairs. If you don't mind, ladies, show me one. That would be good.
You two don't even possess the mental capacity to even comprehend the true definition of fair. I, the so manifestly learned goddess of wisdom, shall be prolonged.
Wait, we need a judge, one who's perfectly fine with it. Hey, why don't we ask Zeus?
Yes, be sure to show the rest of you my stunning beauty is like a blooming narcissus, only prettier.
No, this is Hera's husband. He'll choose her for sure. We need someone we haven't had any contact, physical or mental with. Oh, and he has to drink the dazzling water of the stream. Rather, why don't we ask Zeus to choose a worthy judge?
Yes, that would be a great idea. You want one of that?
Undoubtedly.
How about the mighty Paris? He ought to be a good judge, being the most handsome mortal in the world, like my handsome son Ares.
Because Zeus knew that his wife was involved, he took him to Paris. No, not the city, the moral Paris, the most beautiful man in the world. The goddesses, wanting to have ownership of the apple, tried to buy Paris. Athena swore that he could know all the knowledge in the world. Hera promised Paris to be the king of the greatest kingdom. Aphrodite promised that Paris will be able to win the heart of Helen, the most beautiful woman in the world.
After me, of course.
Paris decided that Aphrodite's promise was the most valuable. He did not desire knowledge, nor did he desire leadership.
I choose Aphrodite. She by far has the best gift.
Paris took Helen with the help of Aphrodite. Aphrodite made Helen fall in love instantly with Paris, so she could run away with him. When Paris took the beautiful Helen, there was bound to be trouble, for Helen had not had an easy marrying past. The kings of Great Greece all tried to marry her. In the end, they let her decide and vowed to protect the fortunate couple. So when Helen was taken, it was no surprise. The mighty Menelaus, Helen's husband, called to his brother, King Agamemnon, as well as the old suitors of Helen, to help with the taking of the Greeks. Among the warriors, there were many formidable opponents. There were many special soldiers who never backed down from a fight. They showed the utmost courage on the battlefield. They were great leaders and fighters. Achilles, a soldier, was one of such men. His mother bathed him in the river of Styx when he was born, granting him immortality, the ability never to be killed. His mother thoroughly bathed him in the river, everywhere except for one place, his ankle. That's what she was holding him by. The only place he could be struck and die was his ankle.
Seriously? There honestly isn't enough trouble in this situation. I mean, look at this. This peaceful atmosphere is a disgrace. But in all seriousness, I really feel the need to replenish the lack of trouble. It's kind of my obligation, you know. But before I get that up and running again, I believe I need to visit a pretty little queen.
Oh, you scared me. Who are you? Why are you here?
Ha, Queen Helen. Boring events have brought us apart, I can see. I'm Eris, the goddess of discord. I need you to do a little favor for me, dear.
Oh, just me.
And look into my eyes so I can see your beautiful face.
Odysseus, the only way to stop this war is to use an unpredictable weapon that could have never been thought of.
An unpredictable weapon, huh? So tell me, O Queen, since you seem to realize this, would you happen to have an idea?
Oh yes, well I was thinking, what if we sort of leave?
Nonsense! A man will never ever retreat from battle. That's cowardice.
Odysseus, let me finish. What if we made them think we relinquish like the mist? But if we actually don't, then the Trojans will bring inside their walls, and they'll think it's a gift of surrender. And the city will burn up like a piece of log.
Not bad thinking, Queen. I must say, how about a horse? It'll seem like it's from Poseidon.
Yes, I believe that will be sufficient. Well, I have to go. It's been a little strange.
The gods also took sides in the war, such as Apollo, the god of the sun. He took the side of the Trojans and guided Paris' arrow, which he had fired at Achilles, to the latter's heel. He was killed. Ares, the god of war, also took the side of the Trojans. Athena and Hera both took the side of the Greeks, in anger over Aphrodite, who of course took the side of the Trojans. When Odysseus and Helen snapped out of the trance, they didn't remember anything of their meeting. As I was saying, they didn't remember anything of their meeting and their conversation, as Eris found that out. But Odysseus remembered the horse. When Odysseus set the plan into action, it all went according to plan. The people of Troy took the horse as an action base. As soon as nightfall came, the hidden Greek soldiers in the wooden horse jumped out and killed the Trojans. The surprise attack took the Trojans at a disadvantage time, which is why the plan worked out so well. They took back Helen, who was no longer petrified, and set Troy on fire. All the war and blood spilled was caused by jealous gods and a little mischief. In the end, Eris got her way, and no one was able to have the fun they desired. Eris, the judge and the captor of Queen Helen, in some aspects, died in the war. All in all, the Greeks had won a great victory against Troy. Helen was given the nickname "Face that Launched from Thousand Ships." Some say that there was more realistic wars that took place, and the Trojan War was just a parody of that war. However, if it is true, bringing the victory back to Greece was going to be much harder than expected. For Odysseus was the source of the victory. The voyage home lasted more than 10 years, and Odysseus' story was not quite over. Not yet, but that's all.